Hi everybody, it's Christine Bertram and I am coming to you live from the Hive here in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. It's August 30th, you guys. We're going to be ending off the month with an amazing September showcase, letting you know what's all coming. I even have the first two classes for October already designed and ready to go. Well, I shouldn't say that they're the first two. They're actually the first and the last two. The first one and the last one is what I should say. That's well, I have those for you guys already to share too. And then there's there's a lot, you guys. And so you can see Gina's here. She's gonna back up and say hi.
Hi guys.
There she is. So Gina's working on a little homework assignment. So she's putting dates and times on because she brought her things over, you guys. She brought her things over. I am not sure if I see that I'm live here. So I don't know if you guys are seeing me. Hello from Iowa. So I see you guys are commenting, but let me just make sure. It says waiting for me to go live. So let me just make sure. There it is. I always love to hear myself talk. Not at all, actually. I just was kidding. That was really not true. But when I hear my voice come up, then I know we're good, you guys. I have a hard time watching myself. I don't ever do it. So that's probably why I don't watch replays a lot. So, hi, Susan Bellamy from Florida. You said you're safe, mostly rain and some wind. Well, my thoughts and prayers are with you and everybody in Florida. So, the hurricane's coming through. Hi, Linda Hunt. Hi, Patricia Settle. Hi, Karen Wetstein and Cindy Hutchings. Yay. Oh, Donna Grushke. Hi, Debbie Gast. Hi, Judy Sharp. Hi, Hildy. Hi, Jenna Helms. And we have Gwen Goda. Hi, Crystal Niebaum. Hey, Riandy. Hi, Mary Ellen. You guys are all here ready for our fun showcase. I love it. Hi, Vicki Eakins. Hi, Susan Wormley. Susan, your swap cards arrived. Yay. Hi, Jennifer Summers. Hi, Nedra. There we go. Okay, so you guys are all here. Yay. We have quite the showcase, and you guys, Gina's here with me today because she brought her things over so I could share them as well with you. She's got her classes listed on my schedule because she does them through my YouTube channel, and that's why I decided to put them also on my schedule so you guys can stay tuned for what she has to offer as well. Hi, Shannon Carter. It was a great trip, you guys. I'm wearing my shirt in case you guys saw. We got these shirts. They took everybody, all 700 some demonstrators, to the Beatles. It's Cirque du Soleil, and they had the Beatles show. And we got to hear a lot of Beatles music. It was an hour and a half, and that's what we did Saturday. So we didn't find out what we were doing until about 5 o'clock at the end of our conference. They said, yep, and by the way, this is what we're doing. So we got our Beatles shirts here. It was great, you guys. It was what I needed. We talked about this with the gals that we were hanging out with, that there's different cups that we have. And one of them, when I go on the incentive trip, it fills my Tyler cup. When I do on stages with my team, it fills my team cup. And when I go to backstage and the leadership event, that fills my personal cup, because I have just basically me to worry about. And Diane was with me this time. Diane's the silver elite I have on my team, and so she was with me. So I wanted to make sure she was good too. So I didn't have to worry about her. Diane's a big girl, but I wanted to make sure she had an amazing time. And she was in awe most of the time, I think, if not all of it, or tired, one of the two. But we had an amazing time, and it filled my cup because I got to be with my friends, my Stampin' friends from all over the world. And we could talk and get ideas and bounce ideas and figure out like what we can do to better our best and improve our businesses and make our customers happier and our team happier. And it was a way for me to grow. And so that was what I enjoyed this past weekend. And then from there, you guys, I spent a couple of days. My cousin lives out in Las Vegas. She is a Lyft Uber driver when she wants to be. And so she said to me, if any of your friends need rides, I would greatly appreciate you letting me know and letting them know. So I hooked her up. She had about 6 or 7 different rides that she got because I had my Stampin' Up! Friends wanted her to give her the business, which is awesome. She has a trip planned to go to Antarctica, and so she calls it her Penguin Fund. So all the money she does from her Lyft and Uber driving goes to her Penguin Fund to help get her to Antarctica in January. So I got to spend some time with her, which is awesome. Oh, Hildy, you got the beautiful card that you won yesterday. Awesome. Yeah, I got those mailed out right before I left. You guys, you know me, I always have a laundry list of things that I love to accomplish. And before I go away for a few days, I try to get absolutely everything done. And then what happens is when I go and sit on the airplane, I make a list of everything what else needs to get done that I thought of later. So back to lists again, you guys. And it was good to get away, and it's good to be back with you guys, though. We had Kelly did the paper pumpkin class last week. I do not have any left. There's Gina. She's going to hang around here, and then after I show off her classes, she's going to take them home with her so that she can work on writing her tutorials and start kidding. Hi, Marsha Long. So the trip was fabulous, you guys. We didn't really make cards or do anything crafting related, but we came out of it with ideas and rejuvenation, I guess, and inspiration, and like just charged up and ready to go. And I need to do that every now and then. So I want to share with you guys, though, what I got, because they did give us gifts for being part of the backstage experience. So people were asking me, well, who could all go to backstage? It is the leadership only event. So if you're Silver Elite and higher with Stampin' Up!, so if you're in Stampin' Up!, there are different levels. And when you first sign up and join as a discount shopper or hobbyist or as a business builder, when you join, it's you start off as a bronze, and then you can promote to Bronze Elite and then Silver. And Silver is when you start to have somebody join your team. You have one person in your team. And then when you start to work it and you have a small baby business, I guess you could say, you have 5 people on your team. One person is a Silver, and that you have 7,600 in rolling sales. That's when you can promote to Silver Elite. And so this event is for people who are working their business. So hi, Mary Schreiber. Yes, the kitties miss me. I woke up this morning and one was sleeping on my head and I fell asleep with one on top of me. So they definitely missed me. And honey, it's just, they're just so antsy today. They were out here with me, you guys, and they were in my plant like 6 times. I kept looking over just to make sure that I had to move the plant because honey dug in it probably 6 times. So right now they're currently inside. Gina's kids are here too. Bella and Landon are here, and they are kitty sitting in the house right now. And I said, wear them out, like chase that mouse, like give them toys, play with them so that they are tuckered out. So that's where they are. But so it was good, you guys. So Silver Elite and above, this is their once a year leadership event. And I will show you some of the things. I got the shirt, so I shared that with you guys. I'm going to share a couple other things with you that I got too, and then we'll get into the showcase, you guys. So Jennifer, Merle, Hampshire, and Diane and I shared a room, and this was the pillow gift that Jennifer gave me. And when I opened it up, look what I got. It's a little bee keychain, and it says, "Be awesome." So super cool. So that was from Jennifer. When we share hotel rooms with our stamping friends, we like to leave little things on the pillow for them, and we call them pillow gifts. So that was a pillow gift. This was our name badge. So it was a whole Las Vegas theme, and they had these cards, and we could get full houses with 4 other people, or you could get a straight with 4 other people. But once you had 5, like a full house or a straight, you got to get a prize. Oh, I gotta go get the prize. It's in my bag, actually. They have these cool lanyards that are flashy. We got a sunglasses case, and there's actually sunglasses in it. I will put them on so you can laugh at me, and also with me. There's the sunglasses, you guys. Yep. That's them. Like, they will go on my paraphernalia shelf over there with the case. And I'll probably use the case. But hi, Sandy Wicklander. Hi, Carol Alanis. Oh, so sorry. You guys, I can't see. And it took me a little bit for my glasses to transition, and I saw all the purple hearts. But it's actually Cheryl Adams. So, hi, Cheryl Adams. All right. Then we also got a few more things. I'll show you. We got a binder that looks like this. I'll flip the camera back down. We got a binder, and again, it's the whole Las Vegas-y theme here. And so we had a vision traction organizer thing, and then our agenda. We had guest speakers, inspirational kind of speakers. There was breakout sessions. So these are our presenters, and then little notes in the back here. So, and then they had a calendar in here so people could start like mapping out things that they want to do. And so, so this was the binder we got. And then everybody got this in their bag. Oh, there's a bag too. The bag's in my suitcase. So, I guess You guys will see the bag another time. So these are like push pins, magnets, a little pin, some paper clips, some pens, and Gina's gonna be so jelly because this pen is actually, it writes orange.
Yes.
So Gina's favorite color is orange. And Gina, I took a screenshot, Highland Hall. Rose modeled hers, yes, on Monday. I love it. I took a screenshot about orange, you guys. So for those people that are team orange, let me just tell you here. I've got, where do I have it? Something about orange. Hang on.
Coming out with a new orange.
No. I saw something on Facebook. Hang on. I don't want you guys. I don't want you to see my ideas. I got Tyler's a present in here for Tyler. Let's see here. There's an orange quote. Oh man. You know what? I bet I saved it in my it's in Facebook. You guys, for my orange fans, you're gonna appreciate this. Gina's gonna appreciate this. I'm not the biggest orange fan. I think Gina probably knows this. I'm not gonna lie, right? But let's see if it's in here. Oh, it's not here. Okay, I'm gonna have to go off of memory. So many people are not fans of orange, right? They think it's just like a loud, vibrant, crazy color. But think of orange, and you'll appreciate orange because of sunsets have orange in them, and when you have fire and you're sitting outside making s'mores, orange is in the fire, right? Another pretty use of orange. And then there was one more thing, and it was having orange be in the setting or the scenery, and thinking of orange in a different way. So it made me like, yeah, orange is a really pretty color. So if I ever find I was looking for something else, and here it is. I was looking for something with orange. It was this one. It says, everyone hates orange until they actually see her in context. This was from one of Mary Gunn's craft roulette gals. It's such an ugly color, too bright. Look at sunsets and autumn. That's what it was. Look at sunsets and autumn. Look at campfires and deserts. She's the most beautiful and special part of the scene. Now apologize.
Right?
So this is from Irene Smith said, my friend just sent me this because my social circle knows orange has been my absolute favorite color since I was a wee little kiddo. It made me laugh, so I had to share. Okay, so I saw that. Hi, Michelle Eden, and I had to share that with you, Gina, because I appreciate orange more now.
See?
Yep. So there you go.
Tyler likes orange.
Tyler likes orange. Yes, he does. So, all right. So there's my orange. So orange, we were talking about the orange, the pen writes orange. So if I'm missing this pen ever, I'm going to know who stole it from me. And then there's a little notepad. I am friends with a gal named Lisa Solis Brown, you guys. I met her 4 years ago in Greece, and she sought me out to give me this beautiful card here as well. One of these uses the new, thank you. I appreciate that. The new autumn leaves bundle stamp set, and then she made me, you guys, she knows how much I love purple, so she gave me a purple. Actually, it got stuck in my bag. I gotta reseal this shut. So it says, knowing you brings joy to my heart, and she gave me a purple highlighter, you guys. I'm so excited. I got a purple, and it says create, and she made this little holder for it, you guys. Cute idea if you have pens or pencils that you want to give away. Here's a little idea for a 3D project. All right, then Gina just got me this too, you guys. Don't tell Diane Bogenhagen, but I got her this, and I'm gonna wrap it up as a gift for her, so that she has a little. I'm gonna make her a little diaper 3D thing to put in. So I got that for her, and then I picked out this little magnet for myself at the Beatles concert, or it's not a concert. It was the Cirque du Soleil, however you say that craziness. Okay, oops, there I just dropped it. All right, then you guys, one more thing. I'm gonna let you stare at this for a hot second. I got my magnets actually, or stickers. These were when we got our straight or our flush. This is what we got. We got these stickers. And so it says, you are brilliant, believe in you, and then Stamp It Up 35 years. So these were the little stickers that we got for getting I was on a team with a full. We had 2 2s and 3 5s, I think. So that was what I got. So, okay, cool. As long as I have this in front of you guys, I just wanted to share this too. I don't know if you guys saw it, but Paper Pumpkin has an add-on for next month, and it is available for purchase now. I believe this is $15 before shipping and tax. It's called Thoughts of Thanks Journal. I just got it in and wanted to share it with you guys so you could see it. There's a clip in here, apparently. There's a clip. Or probably for keeping the pages together. Super amazing. If you need an awesome gift for somebody, this would be a cool gift. It's got stickers in it. Here, got note journaling here. It's a journal. So this is a journal, you guys. And then it's like a nice thick cardboard, and it's decorated on the back, and the front is just pretty, just beautiful. So you guys, this, if you're looking, and then there's this clip, I think. What you can do with the clip, if I am guessing what I would use it for, is when you, like you could clip the pages together so that when you can flip back and forth. That's what I'm assuming that's for. So this, you guys, so since we're looking at this, in case you're wondering about more information on it, I have it. Hi, Karen Jane. Oh, it's supposed to be a blue moon tonight. I'm so excited. Yay. I'm going to have a blue moon on the night that we're having our blue moon. I think it's the only blue moon of the year, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so let's show you guys. If you're looking for, I should have turned my stuff off here. If you're looking for information on this, you guys, I have it already on my website. Go to, it's cardsbychrisb.com, and go to September and find the paper pumpkin. And if we look at this sheet, paper pumpkin is September 25th. And you click on it, and it should take you right into the paper pumpkins. We're already covering one of the first things for September. The paper pumpkin is called With Love and Gratitude, and you'd need to sign up by the 10th to get it. It's inspired by Shelley and all things autumn. And there's an add-on journal with gold foil stickers, okay? So that's where it talks about this journal, and the add-on details are here. So the journal is $15. It's item 163270, and a gold clip page marker, and then gold stickers, gold foil stickers, and then the journal. So you guys, that is out here. I've already got it noted in that event. And again, the paper pumpkin is called With Love and Gratitude, and you just need to sign up by the 10th of September to get it. So that's what the journal looks like in case you guys haven't seen it yet. It's gorgeous. And in case you're wondering the size of it here, it is like 10 by 7.5 or so. Okay, so just a note too, it's the third blue moon. Well, Marcia, then I'm wrong. I thought my news article told me it was the only blue moon for the year. So, Lala's Crafts. Hi, Lala. Hi, Phyllis. Hi, Ileana. So, if it's the third blue moon or the first blue moon, and there is a blue moon tonight, and that's what we know. Okay, so if anybody wants to get September's paper pumpkin, but they don't want to create an account or figure out that part of it, reach out to me, because I've figured out a way that I can use one of my paper pumpkin email addresses that I've been using, and we can switch the shipping information to you, so you don't have to play double. We don't have to ship it to my house and then to your house, right? So that's awesome. That's an amazing thing, okay? So that's paper pumpkin. So we already started with that. So we're going to transition though, because Gina's got to leave here very soon to take Landon somewhere. I couldn't remember where, but let's flip down here. And we are going to go to the back side here, you guys. I've got Gina's stuff here. Technique class with Gina and scrapbooking class with Gina. You guys, Gina's on my team. She's my oldest, most senior bee. And she has been with me since 2016. And she's getting her feet grounded on doing classes again and moving into the online world. And so I told her that I would help her, just like I will help anybody on my team that wants to aspire for more with classes. And so, hi, Catherine Healy. So she doesn't have the means on the technology side at the moment. So until that happens, we're going to have her giving you guys more content through my page, which is great. It's more for you guys to watch and learn and see. And if any of these classes inspire you and you want to take them with her, you need to just reach out to her. I'm not a middleman for it. So don't send me payment for these classes. You need to reach out to Gina. I don't want to get in the middle at all. I just want to help facilitate that you guys know that this is out there and they're available. She is an exquisite designer. If you wonder where I learned anything from, she taught me how to coordinate things and be like a designer versus just throw a card together, like thinking about colors and layers and textures. So you're gonna see our styles are similar because I got a lot of what I have because of her. So I'll show you guys. And scrapbooking is not my cup of tea. Hi, Linda Kester, but it is hers. She absolutely loves scrapbooking. And so this is something that wasn't really on the docket for any classes that I offer to you guys. So I thought, well, this is a great opener for Gina to get back into doing scrapbooking. So you guys can find all of her information here. September scrap class is featuring all about autumn. again, RSVP by the 15th. Her class is the 27th. And she's going to also be going live on the 6th. Mark your dates, you guys. This is not on my calendar here. These are impromptu but scheduled lives that she's doing. So this one is 9/6 at 1:30. She will be live showing you guys how to make this card, which uses a lot of the same product as All About Autumn. This is not a card you'd get kitted. It's not an add-on card. It's just another thing that she wants to show you how to make. And she wants to go over then. She's going to make a card with you and then share her class with you. And so this is the layout that is going to be. So it's 2 pages, this one. And then this is the other. So when you do a scrapbooking class with her, isn't it beautiful? She's gonna include on when she makes she does the class, she'll have pictures I think that she'll put in. But anything die cut will be die cut. So all of these pieces will be die cut for you guys. All right, all of these pieces, she's gonna be die cutting them, and you'll get a quarter pack of DSP. You'll get like a little slip of ribbon. And you'll get some embellishments to add. So I know you need to provide your own 12 by 12 pages, and she will provide the cardstock pieces here, but isn't it, it's gorgeous, okay? So that's her scrap class. You can see that she's got, I believe on here, Gina, is this one gonna be $22 or free with an order, right?
Yeah.
And then plus shipping, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you guys, that one, it's all the details are on this PDF, you guys. This PDF, just, you gotta get going.
Well, and I'll be right back though.
Okay, perfect. Okay, cool. So you guys, all of this is always RSVP to Gina. She's got a current host code. You could get it free with a minimum $50 order. So this is an order-based class, or you could get it by paying for it. Either one. And just know she's going to be live again on September 6th at 1:30 showing you how to make this beautiful card. Okay, so that's the scrap class with Gina. It features a stamp set that's called It features All About Autumn, this one right here. But if you look at it, like there's a sentiment that's needed there, and that's it. That's really, and then be honest with you, she did a lot of background stuff here. She's gonna show you how she did that. I'm thinking it looks like the distress tile embossing folder. So, so super cool. It is beautiful. I definitely agree, you guys. Gina did a fabulous job on that. That's so awesome. Okay, so that's her scrapbooking class. And I'm doing her 3 things first, you guys, just because she needed to get going. So that's that. Let me get that over here. Then she has her September technique class. So people have been asking me. This is really, it can be confusing. I don't ever mean to cause confusion or stress or duress to anybody. And we offer a lot of classes, you guys. Like, there's a lot. And so it can be confusing at times. But people asked me, hi, Becky Schlossnagel. How do we get in touch with Gina? So Gina, if you are wondering here, so if you go to my events calendar and you click on, go to Cards by Crispy, I told Gina because she's doing these classes through my YouTube channel, and I just realized that her information is not on here. But if you go to my website, you guys, cardsbycrispy.com, and we just talked about that class is September 27th. So if you click on September 27th, and I got to get it going this way, you click on her class, right? So her class is September 27th. All of her details are in here. I got to add the cover photo here yet. But if you scroll down here, she's got RSVP to Gina, and here's her phone number, and here is her email address, right? So you guys, it's in the actual event. I realize now I should probably have her phone number and email address. I can add that to this and then re-upload this. But any event that we do through my YouTube channel, I will have it in the schedule, and I'm also putting it on my website so that you guys have access to get her information from there. So, so good question though, Patricia. I really appreciate you asking that. So she's got a phone number, she's got email. You guys just coordinate with her. The sign up. Don't tell me you want to do her class. Tell her. I love to manage everything that I do, but I can't manage more. So yeah, definitely reach out her directly for setting up your registration and also for making payment. That would be awesome. Okay, so then she's got another class here, you guys, which is called the technique class with Gina. And so, that's what I was telling you guys. So, not to confuse you, but there are 2 technique classes that you're going to see on this calendar. One is technique class with Gina, and one is the technique class with Rose. They are 2 completely different classes. they're structured a little bit differently. Rose is going to be, so what you guys know with the technique class that Rose and I have been doing since January is not going away. And I tried to put that in the email that I sent last week too. It's still going to be taught by Rose, and there's still going to be her 3 cards that she designs, and I kit them up in the US, and she's still going to do the suite class that I offer, and she's going to kit them up in Canada for people in Canada. The technique class with Rose, you'll still get that card that has the technique item on the top and then the verbiage on the bottom. And Gina's not doing the card thing. Gina's doing 4 cards. Rose does 3 cards. And so different pricing structure with Rose's class, you guys, it's order based only. With Gina's class, it's you could order or get it free. You could get it free with an order, or you could pay for it. So 2 different pricing structures for the classes. But I've had at least a few people ask me about that. And so I just wanted to call that out, that this is Gina's class that I'm showing you right now. And it's up at that top section, technique class with Gina. And it's throughout the year featuring masks. And she did a video on 8/21, so you can already watch. What she's going to be doing is doing a sneak peek making one of the cards. And so she's already done this one. And then the other 3 cards she's going to be doing on 9/8 at 5 p.m. So it's like the Friday after Labor Day, actually. And so you guys, the class is great because it has a wintry card, it has a Halloweeny card, and it has, there's a tear and tape back. And then there's a fall, autumn, like a sunflowery card. And so an autumn card and a sunflower. So pretty, what she did here. So she's already shown you how to make this, but the class you get is all of these 4 cards, okay? So that is what she's got for her technique class. All right, so you guys, again, in the event, if you go to September 8th, you will find her contact information and all the pricing. She said that the sign-up date was the 29th, which was yesterday. She hasn't started kitting yet. She's planning to kit tomorrow. So if anybody still wants to sign up for this class, you can reach out to her directly. Not me. Just got to make sure you guys know that. Because I get caught in the middle, and then all I can do is forward emails to her. So, all right. I'm going to share 2 more things from Gina's, and then I'll get on to my stuff, you guys. Because this stuff is so much fun, you guys. Oh, I love to see what she creates. So she has a technique class again in October. It's actually October 2nd. It's a Monday. She's made 1 thing from the class. And the reason I want to share this with you is because she's going to be doing a live video on 9/11. So you guys, this is not on the calendar anywhere, but on 9/11 on, I don't know what time. She's going to be, it's probably in the morning, either 10 or 1:30, but she's going to share how to make this. So this is one of the items that she's doing for her Halloween treat box and card class featuring twisted paper. So this is one of the little Halloween, again, she'll be live on 9/11. And then the class itself is on, well, I'm confused. I have here October 2nd, which is Monday, but is October 2nd a Monday, you guys? I think it is. Yes, it is. It's a Monday. So class is actually on Monday, October 2nd, but she'll be live on 9/11, I think, showing how to make this. So that's just a heads up. That's one of them. And then if you look at extras in October, extras in September, you guys, this is a Berry Christmas Memories and More product-based class with Gina. I have it highlighted with Gina. And she did it. She got it done, you guys. So you can already, so there are 2 Berry Christmas Memories and More classes on the docket. One is with me, and that's normal, and we're making cards. So it'll be like between 14 and 16 cards. That's what I normally have always done. So I told Gina when she wanted to do a Memories and More class, I'm like, well, can you make it different? So it's using the same products, but using them in a completely different manner, not card making. I mean, there are a couple cards in here, but I said make them into gift cards, so they're a little bit different. So you guys, she already put together her Memories and More book. So this Memories and More is going to be a memory keeping book plus 3 card kits, okay? And she has it ready to go. So this class is actually, it's September. Well, that's not right. It's, you guys, you can make, I think I had to update this. I'm looking at it here and it says the 29th, but that's not right. It's September 22nd at 5 p.m. So what I'm about to show you is September 22nd, 5 p.m. It includes the album and 3 cards. It comes with the pocket pages, the Memories and More note card pack and envelopes, gems, and the blue sparkly ribbon. And when she gets back here, I'll confirm, but she has it at 60, and I believe then there's going to be shipping on top of that. But you guys, the album is so awesome. I don't think that includes the album. We'll confirm when she gets back here, but she is going to walk you through how to put an album like this together, and she will provide any extra cardstock, die cuts. Like here, there's extra die cuts, like from the trees and the labels. So anything die cut or embossed will be provided. Like this little igloo here, super cool. It looks like it's going like this, and she'll show you what you need. Like in this case, there's an extra cardstock. She'd provide that. So anything that is part of the Memories and More kit is going to be included in the pack, but anything extra like these trees, she would have, and anything embossed is extra to get it, so that all you need to insert are extra pictures like she has here. You guys would come out with an awesome Memories and More book. And so she's got this completely done, super cool. She's going to show you guys from start to finish how to put this together, and yay, so pretty. So that's the book, and then one is a gift card that goes with, so she took the extra pieces that were left over that she hadn't used and made a gift card. And then there's actually 2 other cards that use some more leftover pieces. And so you would come out with a class that you end up with the Memories and More. All you gotta do is basically assemble things. There's a little bit of stamping, she said, and it uses the Berry Cute and lots of other outside sentiments. So yes, okay. So like you would need some sentiments. Like a lot of this stuff is though part of the Memories and More, like, but that got stamped. There's some stamping. So, but you guys, Gina will talk to you guys more about this when she's doing her next classes. I just wanted you to be aware. That's what an extra in September is. And we're doing a showcase for September stuff right now. That's so awesome. Like, if anybody has ever been wanting to do a Memories and More book, like something like that, take this class with her, learn how to do it. Like, and you're gonna be like, it's not so intimidating doing something like that. I'll be honest with you, because to me, I like, wow, it's intimidating. You know, the hardest part you guys are gonna have is figuring out what pictures that you can put into it, right? So she's gonna walk you through how to do that. So very cool. Okay, all right. So we went through what Gina's got. The rest of the stuff, you guys, we're gonna talk through everything else like we normally do, regular stuff that we do. On our regular stuff. I love it. So Susan Ray Hendricks, I know you're calling me right now. I'm actually going to send you a message and say, hopefully, I'll call you back later. So perfect. All right. So we're going to rock and roll through. So we've already talked about the paper pumpkin, you guys. That's good to go. We're going to start with another easy one. Mystery card night. Mystery card night, you guys. I know it feels like we just did one, and we did because it was like towards the end of like last week. You guys still have an opportunity. We have not pulled names. So in case you guys still want to share your mystery card night, you can still get it out there. We haven't pulled names for the drawing. Mystery card night, though, is September 7th, which is actually next week, Thursday. And you're like, well, why is that? And well, that's because we've got a crazy September. You guys, I actually am going on my annual camping trip to Maryland. We leave Wednesday of next week, and then we come back on Sunday. Yep. I've had it on the calendar, and that's how it goes. So we're sneaking that in there. So Kelly, I hope, I haven't checked with her yet, but Kelly, I'm hopeful will do mystery card night with you guys. If she can't for some reason, I will have to reschedule it to when it can work for her. But I'm hoping she'll be able to sneak that in. And then we have our escape next month. And that is the 15th, 16th, 17th, and 18th. So that's, things kind of got disheveled. And so that's why mystery card night got moved up a little bit, okay? Back to Paper Pumpkin, you guys, just a reminder, it's September 25th, and Kelly will be doing that class as well. And then Share, Create, Inspire, you guys. That one is going to be, let's look in the calendar, Share, Create, Inspire is September 20th at 10 a.m. And I'm going to share with you a little bit here. So you guys, we haven't pulled the names yet either, people who submitted for last month, or I should say the current month of August. So if you still want to share your card, we can. We had Sherry Pyre's card here. And I wanted to share with you that we already have a pinwheel card. And then this is from, oh man, this was Dion Miller. And I don't have Dion's name on here. So let's write on here. This was Dion Miller. So Dion shared her recipe card with me already. And so this is what we're going to be doing for Share, Create, Inspire. And then if anybody wants to take screenshots, I'll take a photograph of it and add it. But that's Share, Create, Inspire, which is super cool. You guys have been having fun with me with that one. It's, again, September 20th. All right. So those are the 3 kind of classes that we do where there aren't kits involved, okay? All right, so now you guys are ready for the meat and potatoes of what I have coming up for you. So it's gonna be weird because we don't really have much for classes on the front end of the month. Just my club class, and then we go into the escape. Yes, the escape. We have about 110 people signed up. We're kidding for 120. So there's still room. If you guys haven't seen these cards, you haven't seen the attendance gift, we're in the thick of planning. So there's 9 cards plus a 3D project, and we're planning for 120. So that's kind of what we're geared up and focused on. And so I'm going to share the 9 cards with you because you might be like, wow, I want to make these cards. The event is for demonstrators only. I will be happy to announce, and I might as well tell you guys this now, that I am planning an event similar to the Escape, but not exactly like the Escape, for next year. And it's actually going to be in June, and it's going to be called Stampin' Fun in the Sun, and it's going to be open to customers and demonstrators. So that's what came out of me meeting this last week. I got to meet with Amanda Waldhart, and her and I are teaming up together to do 4 classes in one day. Hi, buddy. What are you doing here? I know you think you're going to come and show everybody your wares here. You guys, come on, buddy. You guys here. Yep, so here's Tigger, you guys. There you go. He just knocked everything on the floor. Oh, he wasn't out here until Gina got left with the kids. So hang on, let me pick that up. Oh, Tigger. Buddy. Oh, you guys. Okay. Hang tight 1 second, please. All right, buddy. I think that everybody saw you. You guys are all like, he's coming around the corner, you guys. So in case you guys were wondering where Tigger was, there's Tigger. All right. So, oh man. I'm sorry, buddy. Okay. So the Escape, you guys, we're talking about this. The Stampin' Fun in the Sun is going to be next June. I already have the dates. Like the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the 9th. 5 one-person days. And so just exciting because it's going to be a customer or demonstrator event. So anybody can come into this. I know people were sad, like, I can't come to the Escape because I'm not a demonstrator. Yes, sorry. Well, next year I'm doing 2 demonstrator-only events, and I am doing the Stampin' Fun in the Sun, which is going to be for customers. So it's going to be run similar to the Escape, but it's going to be 4 classes in one day. So 2 classes in the morning, 2 classes in the afternoon, and it's not going to be just cards. It's going to be 3D projects. It's going to be home decor. It's going to be whatever we want it to be. So mark the dates for that. I'm so excited, you guys. That's what came out of this last weekend, is that we're going to do 3 big events in a year. One is for customers and demonstrators, and the other 2 escapes are for demonstrators. So yay! Okay. So for this, what I'm talking about for September is this Creative Escape. I think I have dates available for Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. I think I have 1 spot open for Monday, 1 for Saturday, and maybe 2 for Sunday. So in case anybody still wants to attend in person, or I have potentially up to 10 spots that could be online, right? So we're going to make 9 cards like throughout the day, or you'll get them in your box when it gets mailed. I did a whole video just on what the Escape is all about. So you guys, I challenge you, if you're curious, yes, for customers, right, Debbie? And it's going to be at the Hive. Yeah, you guys, it is. It's going to, and I'm adding on an extra day because I feel like, oh, we're going to be full with, like, you know, we need the extra day. I mean, if I have already almost at capacity for the 4 days, I think I'm planning for 5 days. Now, it's going to be slightly different. So for those demonstrators that are thinking it's going to be the same, it's not going to be exactly the same. There won't be displays. There'll be 4 classes in one day. There will be swapping. There will be a creative presentation every day. So it's like a quasi Escape, but not all there, like total Escape. So, all right. So the Escape, though, that's coming up in September it's just for demonstrators. We're going to make 9 cards, and that's what I'm going to share with you guys. And I'm going to share the attendance gift and show you the stamp sets as well. If you want to see more about what the Escape is, you guys, I did a whole video on it last week, Wednesday. You could always watch that video. So just to show you guys the cards here really quick, we're going to be making this one, that features Bag of Bones. All right, and so that's one. You don't need to have the stamp set to make those cards though, which is great. All right, then this one is Above It All, which features the stamp set. You do not need to have it. So these are new stamp sets out of the holiday mini catalog, you guys. This one is the Christmas Classics and Joy of Noel, and that's this card right here. Again, all you need is a sentiment, so you won't necessarily need to have that stamp. Merriest Trees is this set, and that is this card right here that you're going to be making. So you need a sentiment, and we did some masking back there, so that's one. Merry and Bright, you guys, that features this one, so that's that card. Sparkling Snowflakes is this one right here, right? Just a sentiment. So Landon let the cats out, and Tigger came, and then stuff fell. So just so you know, I picked it all up. I know, I thought he left them in the house, but they made their grand appearance and they knocked things all over. So sorry. So it's all disheveled, out of order.
It's children.
All right, and so this one is Wishes All Around. All you need is really a sentiment. And then we have the Winter Owls, you guys. So we designed these in a way because they're new stamp sets being featured. You get a sampling of like 9 different stamp sets, but all you really need to have are sentiments. This one is from Forever Trees, I think. And that one looks like this, Forever Forest. So again, you just need some sentiments. So, all right, so you guys, in case you want to get in on the escape, this is the attendance gift. It's a little pouch, and it is full of all your utensils, like a nice travel set. So I got this specially made for people who register for this event with me. So it's got, I put the Stampin' Up logo on it because we all love our Stampin' Up stuff. So yes, awesome. All right, so that's that. That's the escape, you guys. So that's the first thing that we're really prepping and planning for. That's coming up really, really fast. It's an extra in September. It's called the Autumn Creative Escape. And at this moment, the only day really that I have that doesn't work is Friday. It's completely full. All right, so fun stuff. All right, so that is the escape. Now, what starts right after that? We talked about Share, Create, Inspire. The monthly class would come right after that, you guys. And the monthly class features 3 different stamp sets. One is called Pick of the Patch, one is Forever Forest, and the other one is Autumn Leaves. All right, so monthly class always features 3 different stamp sets. You can either pay for this one straight out, or you can get it free with an order. And I have my ordering set at $45 for a class, so you can get it free with a $45 order. So this one is the Pick of the Patch. Gina helped me put this one together, didn't you?
Which one?
The Pick of the Patch.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That
was our quick one. I was at like a creative block, and Gina was here, and I'm like, Gina, help me. So yeah, we got her done.
I didn't see the finished product.
Oh, you didn't even?
Nice.
It turned out good, I think.
Yeah, I like it.
Yep, use some of the, I gotta get those ordered. Those little like sequinies that are natural
They're
colors.
so pretty.
They're so pretty, yeah. So that one, you guys, if you don't have this stamp set, you could skip stamping the pumpkins and just leave them orange. Right, you wouldn't even need to have the stamp set. We used some of the splotchy things back there, but otherwise the pumpkin did get stamped on the inside like that. So yeah, so there's your Pick of the Patch, all right? Then the Forever Trees is this one. You guys might have recognized it. When I design the cards for the escape, I do insert them into classes, and so this one is a carryover, so you will get 2 of this one if you do the monthly class and the escape with me. But it's such a pretty card, very manly. It's nice to get some masculine cards, and so just need a sentiment and then some blue ink to do the sky and some crumb cake ink here, but any sentiment could go on there. I don't even know where I pulled So Very Proud of You. I think it's from like Sincere Salutations, and then on the inside stamping the trees. And then for the Autumn Leaves card, you guys, you will get one or the other. You won't get both. The way that we designed for this one is that there were 2 sheets of designer paper left, and they were the pink one and then the green one. And so this one has a Moody Mauve base, and this one has a Mossy Meadow base. And all you need is a sentiment. So you'll get either the green or the pink one. but it was a way to use both of these designer papers, which were in essence the same to me, as just different color schemes. But we did swap up the leaves a little bit because the crushed curry looked better over here. And this is actually, you guys, wild wheat. You wouldn't know it, but it's wild wheat. I know we think that looks like poop, but on this card,
looks really good
it
on
looks
the card.
nice on this card. Exactly. So yeah, so you guys, this is the monthly class for, when is the patch class? So perfect. I'm glad that you asked. Just to recap these dates, I haven't said it yet, so good thing that you reminded me. It's September 20th, either at 1 or 6, in person with me on Saturday the 23rd at 10, or it's Thursday the 21st. You guys, so the online, if you guys are in my online world, this is the online class for September 21st. So I end the escape on a Monday, and this is the first class after it. And so it's at 6 p.m., and it is on September 21st. Bye, Gina. Thank you. I bet that Patricia Settle will be contacting you because she asked for your information. Yay. Okay. So you guys, that's the September class, September monthly class. All right. So good questions for that one. Hi, Susan Ray Hendricks. Susan, you just tried calling me. I had to decline it because I'm live. So, all right. So that's that one. Then let's go to the bag of bones class. So the sweet bundle class. So this is a sweet. It's the new, you guys, the new mini catalog looks like this. I've been getting the question, people have been trying to order products in this catalog. I'm so sorry, they're not available. So I've been getting the question like, are they out of stock already? How can they be out of stock already? And it's like, no, they're just not available until September 6th, you guys, when the catalog launches. So a lot of the stuff that I'm showing you here is out of the new catalog. And I am noticing here that I used, oh, look at that, you guys. I used the wrong marker for I was like, why is that coming off? Okay, we can fix this though. So I definitely did not grab the wet erase marker, you guys. So just a note, I'm putting the host code here really quick, you guys. The host code can always be found on my website, and this is where I go to get it. My host code, I wondered why it wasn't as dark. Here's my current host code. This one will be active for a little while. I just started it, I think, yesterday. BNQ. All right, but in case you were wondering, you can get my host code right on my website underneath my events calendar. You can get it pretty much on every screen that's in my website. All right, so the sweet bundle class, so it's a suite, is called Bag of Bones. It's actually Them Bones is the suite, but it features the Bag of Bones stamp set. I'll be honest with you, the only thing that we used out of this stamp set are the stamps with the sentiments. If you're in Canada, you guys, this is the class that Rose kits up in Canada. And so she will be offering this class to you guys as well. It's called Them Bones. It's September 27th or the 23rd if you're in person. For online, it's the 28th. So it's the week right after the monthly class. And you'll see that this is a repeat, right? This is part of the escape. Again, I try to pull in my escape cards into one card into each class as I can. And so these are the 4 cards that you'll be making. You need a sentiment and white ink, and a Versamark and white embossing powder, and a heat gun here because it's a black label, and you're going to need to do some heat embossing. Now, if you don't have white embossing powder, you might consider, if you don't have that set up at all, you might just cut yourself a piece of white out of scrap paper and then stamp it on black. Or actually, this is vanilla. So you're going to have to be creative if you don't have embossing powder and you want to do this class. Definitely get like just a white square, and you could stamp it with black ink, or I should say vanilla, because it's vanilla. I said that twice now. But this one is just a sentiment, and this is actually a die cut. You guys, this is glow-in-the-dark paper. So you'll get to actually glows in the dark, and these embellishments glow in the dark. The skeletons and the cat and the dog are all part of the designer series paper. So you guys will have that stuff given to you in your kits, which is super cool. So this class is another one where you can get it free with an order, a $45 order, or you can pay for it. It's $20 or $26 with mailing. And this is also the promotional class. So if you go to the end here where it has an asterisk, and then you go to the end of my schedule, you'll see that if you order the Bag of Bones bundle by September 22nd, you can attend any of the 3 classes for free. And I have it in person twice and online once, and you get a half a pack of Them Bones DSP. That's if you buy this class by buying the bundle and using my host code, okay? So if you're not into Halloween, you might just skip this all together. but maybe you have somebody you could give some Halloween cards to. I made it so easy that you do not even have to have this stamp set. You can make them into birthday cards for people who have birthdays near Halloween. You can make it as a thinking of you card too for somebody that you want to send a card to next month. Okay, so that is them bones. That is the sweet class. All right. We've already talked about the paper pumpkin. We talked about mystery. My club always does the monthly card, so my club meets on the 11th, which is the only class I have really in person before the big event. Let's just stamp, you guys. That features a stamp set that is called Fruitful Blessings. All right, so let's just stamp Fruitful Blessings. This is what it looks like. Now, I will tell you, if you don't want this stamp set, you're gonna have to have something that you have focal images that would be interchangeable, because we did use these 3 focal images on the outside and we used the different sentiments. It does have dies, so you could use the dies as well. Then this is what they look like. So you can see here, we've got those 3 focal images are really what got used on these cards. And so we have an more autumn card. The flowers got used, and then we geared, like, we thought a partridge in a pear tree. So we kind of have it looking Christmassy, but you could also use it in the fall. You'll need something to color in. So we used colored pencils to color these in, and we just stamped our different sentiments in like a gray and a brown. And then we stamped some on the background here too. So this one is called Fruitful Blessings. I do this class with Diane Bogenhagen. So she's teaching it in person actually on the 5th, which is next week, Tuesday. Okay, so if you're in person, people, you guys, she's doing this already next Tuesday, like the day after Labor Day. And I have it way at the end of the month. And I changed it, you guys. I'm doing it on Monday. I am not going to do it on Tuesday anymore. I don't generally do lives on Tuesdays, but I had something both Monday and Wednesday. So and that changed. So now I am doing this on Monday, and I believe the new upload is correct with Monday, but it's still at 1 p.m., right? So it's Monday the 25th, all right? Monday the 25th at 1 p.m. You guys got time to get signed up for this, because it's not till like the very last week of September. You know, we pushed it out. Normally it's the second Monday, but because the escape is coming up so quickly, we pushed this class out for me. All right, so Fruitful Blessings. Again, this is one that you could do both. You could either pay for it, it's $15 plus shipping is $21, or you could get it free with a minimum order. So again, there's the host code. So you guys, this is for this one. So Susan signed up for the class, like a previous class one, I bet. But so let's just stamp. All right, then let's talk about technique class with Rose, you guys. So this is with Rose. So she's doing autumn leaves. You guys, we have fall upon us, and we're really taking advantage of this bundle suite that Stampin' Up! Came out with. It's called Autumn Leaves. And so Rose also picked this to be her for the Technique Club class. Now this one is free with a $50 order. It cannot be paid for. It's part of a club. If you don't have to be part of the club to get the class. I have it set up that as long as you place a $50 order, if you place that $50 order using my host code, you could get these cards. So let's say you just love these cards, but you don't want to be part of a club. I'm okay with that for me in the US. Just know that if you do 10 of them in a row, that's where you get a $75 host reward from me plus a half off item. It's rewarding you for being in a club, and you set the club if you want to be in it or not. So I've had people that started with me in January with this, and come October, they'll have their 10 months in a row. Yay to you guys. I'm going to start reaching out to you guys to already see what you want for host rewards so that I don't have all of them coming due. I'm going to start in September getting what you guys want so that come October I can include it with your kits. Now, if you're in Canada, Rose does treat this like a club, and you have to commit to 10 months. And you are the hostess for one of the months within the 10 months. And so reach out to Rose if you're in Canada for her club class. And then if you're in the US, I kit up in the US. And so she featured Autumn Leaves, and she did 2 of them are fun folds, you guys. This is very similar to what we have for a card. So we have this one on, we have inked botanicals. And so this is what's coming up for Thursday night's class. And she has one very similar. So you guys are going to get this card again, except for we've got the diamonds going on. Super cool here. But it's the same kind of setup. So this is one. And then this is another one that for Rose's class for next month. Uses that copper ribbon and the tan ribbon here. And then the last one, one of them always features the the technique, and it's emboss resist. And so what she did is she embossed the leaves in white, and then you sponge ink everywhere, and it takes on that color everywhere except for where you've embossed, and it resists it there. That's why it's called emboss resist. And this one's also a fun fold, so it looks like that. So super cool, you guys. So that's the Technique Club class with Rose. All right, so $50 order using the current host code. And again, if you want to just sign up for this class just to get these cards one off, I'm okay with that personally. And if you want to commit to whole 10 months, that's okay too. All right, so that's the Technique Club class with Rose. All right, we've already talked about the Share, Create, Inspire, which is next. For Be Happy Stampers, you guys, I don't think we have any team thing per se in September, but we have the Escape, so just know that. The team is really involved with that. Ink, paper, scissors, you guys, again, we went all out. We went ham on Autumn Leaves. So you guys, if you end up getting this, there's 3 classes that are offered with Autumn Leaves. Actually, there's 4. The Ink, Paper, Scissors, Technique Rose class, Gina's scrapbooking class, and there's 1 card in the monthly class that got pulled in for Autumn Leaves. So we went ham on Autumn Leaves. All right. So ink, paper, scissors, you guys, the price did increase. You know what? I'll be honest with you guys. We should have done this back in May. We didn't. We didn't put our heads together. Stampin' Up! Increased their prices back in May with the new annual catalog. Ribbons went up. Everything went up. It was just crazy. Everything seemed to go up. And we never increased the price of ink, paper, scissors. And so we caught that this month. And for going forward, when we were putting together this class, we did the math and we're like, shoot. So it did increase by $2 starting in September. I think I've got everybody caught up and fixed if they've paid for it ahead of time. They understood. Everybody understands, you guys, the price of everything is going up. So we did increase this to $39 for mailing, and it's $32 for porch pickup or if you attend in person with Diane. Okay, so nothing else has really changed except for because it includes product. We did the math and it's like, yep, it used to average $2 less and now it was $2 more. So we did change that. So just know we caught it after all of these were printed, you guys. So if you got one of these printed from me, just know it is wrong. Can't fix everything because now instead of at 19 to 21, it's actually on average 21 to 23 is what happened. And so All About Autumn is either in person. Now here's the other kicker, you guys. This is the September ink, paper, scissors. So when you're registering for this class, please choose September. It's technically not in September though. The class is actually October 2nd for online and October 3rd if you're with Diane. Nope, Marcia, we're doing it right now. So ink, paper, scissors is All About Autumn. And you guys, it's September's ink, paper, scissors. So I don't want you guys to be confused. We ran out of room in September. There wasn't just no more time to sneak this class in. And so that is why it's the first 2 days basically in October. All right. So again, it's October 2nd or 3rd. And just a heads up, if you guys did the Regency Park ink, paper, scissors with, that I did back in April, there were I confused some of you guys because we made 6 cards, but the class was only kitted up with 4, and that was intentional because there's so many pretty patterns of paper in you get 12 pieces of paper, so pretty. So you're gonna get kits for 4 like you always do, but we decided to design 2 more cards with the leftover designer paper so that at least you had all of the designer paper with card ideas, right? So that you weren't sitting there with 4 pieces of designer paper left that you're like, well, what do I make with these now? Okay, so I'm gonna show you 6 cards and I'm gonna tell you the 2 that aren't gonna be in your kit, but I'm still gonna get people that ask me, well, why does the PDF have 6? Because when I go to sell this class as a PDF later in life, like when it gets put out in my website, it's gonna be for 6 cards. So it uses all the paper. So, okay, so just so you guys know that, all right? So this is ink, paper, scissors, featuring All About Autumn, or Autumn Leaves, All About Autumn. This one's a fun fold. We always love this layout, you guys, and we thought it would be perfect to pull that in with this one right here because that you get to see the whole sheet. And when you have this in front of it, it still looks super cool, and it's an easel card, so it is it goes up like that, right? So super pretty. So I haven't seen these for a week, and so now I'm just still mesmerized by them. We finished these Wednesday, right before I left. Diane and I left on Thursday morning, and we designed these. We finished them at 5:15. All right, so here's one sentiment here. Sentiment, actually, we pulled this sentiment from Pick of the Patch, you guys. And so, but super cool layout. I love that one. And then this one uses 2 of the patterns. Like all of them use 2 patterns. We set it up that it was 2, and then 2 times 6 is 12. So we used all of the patterns, all of the things. So sentiment, and then here we have this one is another pretty one. So now those are the 4 that are going to be kitted, right? These are the 4 that will be kitted. And then there'll be 2 that you'll get a tutorial, they'll be in the tutorial, but they won't be kitted. But you don't have to add a lot to them. You would just need to add, in this case, a black card base and this Cajun Craze background. This is actually DSP, 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 and then add a label. And it doesn't have to be this die cut label. It could just be a rectangle. That would be fine. But it shows off all the different squash here and pumpkins. And then this one, you would need to add a card base of espresso and a label, and then you're using DSP, DSP. So these are the 2 cards. There wasn't a lot that went into them, but we wanted to design 2 more cards that used the last 4 pieces of designer paper and show you those ideas. And so in this one too, we're going to show you, like, if you are savvy, you cut that out of the middle of the bottom. Mary Lemke, I think of you all the time now. You cut that label right out of the middle, and then you get to save it. And we did that on another one too. We cut out this one right here. We were sneaky. We cut out this label out of the middle of this one so that you had an extra label to use. All right. So you guys, that's ink, paper, scissors. This is not one you can get free with an order. So I do get people asking to pick out this class as free with a purchase, and I always have to tell you no. So sorry. This class can be paid for because it includes a roll of ribbon. Well, this one actually includes 2 rolls of ribbon because you're going to get the copper and the tan. And then you also will get the gems with this one, and then a 1/4 pack of the designer series paper. So this is all about autumn. All right. So we talked about that. But as long as I'm on ink, paper, scissors, you guys, we do have the garden walk one done. And it's later in October. But because we have it done, I'm going to share the cards with you. This is ink, paper, scissors for later in October. So this is the official October ink, paper, scissors. It's called Garden Walk. It features Modern Garden. It's a stamp set. This is the one that has that oval, modern oval punch. And so you'll get that coral ribbon. And you'll get some of the blooming pearls or blossoming pearls, or one of the pearls, blooming or blossoming. And then these are the 4 cards that we're going to make for that class. So it uses that Calypso coral ribbon and then the 1/4 pack. And so we used all the patterns of paper on this one too, because there's 8 different patterns. And so this is the Garden Walk ink, paper, scissors. It's the official one for October. It's the 23rd online, or Diane's doing it on the 24th, which is a Tuesday. All right. So you guys can already get signed up for all of these classes. All I got to do is get you on the list, and that's always the thing we got to do. We don't have any games or prizes in September, so we don't have any lucky hands or game nights or bingos. And I do want to share with you guys, I have one more class here. If we go to extras in, I have a couple things I want to talk about here yet, but we're going to do extras in October. The first part of October, like the very first part, October 3rd, Tuesday with Diane, with me, or October 10th with Diane, we have the translucent florals card class. We have these designed. So starting in September, which is like the day after tomorrow, you could already start ordering to get this class for free. It features translucent florals, and yes, we did use these stamps, but if you don't have this or don't want to get it, you could always improvise and get something else in lieu of it and still make some pretty cards. So this is a October class. And how the classes work, you guys, is if you want to get a class for free with an order, you need to order in the month of the class or the month prior. So like this class is in October. So officially you can't order for this one until September. So it's September. So if you order in August, you can get classes in August, September, or before. If you order in September, you could pick out something in October, September, or before, right? So this one, I'm showing it to you now because in 2 days, if you want to place an order, you could already pick this one. But if you order today, you can't because it's a class in October. These are exquisite, you guys. They are jaw-dropping. Just so pretty and elegant. They feature, again, that translucent florals. And we did use almost all the stamps, I promise you. If you don't want these stamps though, what else could you use? Do you have other leaves you could use? Do you have other flowers you could use? Do you have something else? Because what's gonna happen when you get this card kit from us, you'll get a piece of paper that you need to stamp on and then fussy cut or die cut. Like all these fit on a 5.5 by 4 1/4 white sheet. You'll get that. And this all fits on like a vanilla piece. But anything else like the die cutting or embossing, all of that will be done. On this one, you guys, you'll need some sort of a permanent marker. We use the blends you could use Rococo Rose, you could use Moody Mauve. This one, you could use Soft Succulent, or you could use the new green, Lost Lagoon. You're just coloring on vellum. So this one just needs a sentiment and some splatter. That one's some splatter, Mossy Meadow, Cajun Craze, and Cherry Cobbler, I think. And then this one is Blackberry Bliss and Pretty Peacock. So this is the translucent florals. It's the order-based class only. You guys, this is the class that we threw on the calendar a year ago to help finish the quarters strong. So if you are not on my team, the Be Happy Stampers, if you're not on my team, then it's an order-based class only, meaning it's free with a $45 order with the host code. If you're on my team, a perk for you is that you could pay for this class instead of having to order. Because for my team, I really want them to stay active. Just like you, if you're a demonstrator, you want to stay active. So if you're on my team, though, you get the option to either pay for the class $18 or $24 if you want it mailed. So that one they're so pretty. I can't stop staring at you guys. I love them. Hi, Leanne Anderson. They are gorgeous. They are so gorgeous. You guys, that's extras in October. Okay, I believe a lot of these cards, if you go to my website, you guys, if anybody's curious, I worked on it a little bit while I was gone. I got into my events calendar as I had the cover photos created, you guys. So like if you click, I don't know if I did it for that one already. I don't know if, oh, nope, I don't have that one updated yet. But if you go to a lot of these other ones, if you click on like September monthly card class, I've got a lot of the cover photos in here. So when you go to the events, you'll see the cards for them. So I tried to, here's one, like Them Bones. Like you can see I've tried to put all those cover photos. I have a few more to do. They're not all done, but really close. I've got a little bit of computer work to do. The other thing too I want to share with you guys is I have the DSP samplers. So like this is Angelique McClendon's. Yay, Angelique. I'm showing yours off. You guys like to see it when I have yours. But these are available. I think I have 6 left, you guys. So I made 72. There's 6 left. And it's $26. Or if you want it mailed, the $10 for shipping because it goes in a padded flat rate envelope. So it's $36. Now, if you're doing the Escape with me, which is extras in September, if you're doing the Escape with me, you do not need to pay shipping on this because I will put it in the box at no extra charge. So perfect. So this is it's called a DSP sampler. And we'll show you what it looks like too. I'll go grab mine really quick so you guys can see it. Hildy, this is called Translucent Florals Card Class. Okay? That's what you just asked for the extra class in October is. Translucent Florals. Okay, so I'll grab one of these put together so you can see it as well. And then the other thing I want to share with you guys is the product shares. So if you guys go here, Holiday Mini Catalog, Product Share, DSP Sampler, they're both listed here. But if you also go to my website and you look at September 1st, go to the first day of the month, September, that's where I have my product share information. You can get product shares with embellishments, ribbon, paper. And there's 3 different options. You get papers and more, including 6x6 sheets, some note cards and envelopes, or like they're actually cards and envelopes. Berry Christmas, like the nested treat box. You get papers and more. There's ribbons, including like all of them. And then you also could get embellishments. And you could pick any of them, or you're very welcome, Hildy. You can get the whole shebang is what I call it. When you get the whole shebang, you get to pick out a free class that is offered with a minimum purchase in August, September, or a past class, all right? So you can order it directly from here by adding it to your cart. And if you want to save the convenience fee, so you guys, I have a website. It costs money to have a website. If you go anywhere nowadays to a small business and like our Backyard Bar and Grill or 1111 Burgers and Beignets, these local businesses, that use credit card, we have to pay for that, okay? So our processing system costs money to use. And so when you have the convenience of using my website, it does add on a small fee. And so if you want to save that small fee and send me money outside of my system, that's up to you. I'm cool with it. You could send money via PayPal, friends and family. You could send it Venmo without the payment protection. You could send it with those, but no, I'll add the fee. So if you send it with PayPal with a good or service, or Venmo with payment protection, just know I will add on that amount for the fee because I still get charged a fee. But you could send money via Zelle. You could send it via Facebook Pay. I do not do anything Apple though. Do not ever send me money via Apple Pay, you guys. I do not have an Apple Pay setup account. I do not have an Apple Pay account set up. So if you ever send money via Apple Pay, it goes into La La Land and I have no idea how to get it. And I am so sorry if you send it. I don't know how to give it back to you. So don't ever, I'm like caution, like red lights, no Apple Pay. Facebook Pay, yes. That's fine. And then the other one is check or cash. You guys, I already have people send me cash in the mail. They do, and it gets here. So very excited about that. So those are the different ways you can send money. But for the whole shebang, we were talking about that, you guys. I'm going to drop the camera down here. You guys can study. This is what we're going to be working on tomorrow night. So just to show you guys, this is what we're going to be working on tomorrow. You guys, I don't have any left. This sold out last week already, but just to show you, this is what we're doing tomorrow night. And let's see here. Just to show you a little idea. So this is Inked Botanicals. This is the ink, paper, scissors for tomorrow night, you guys. The PDF tutorial got emailed out Monday night, and then a correction got sent out yesterday morning. So just so you guys know, this one's all sold out. It's 4 fun folds. You guys went crazy and ham over the fun folds. I should do every class with fun folds. You guys would take every class, I think, if they were fun folds every time. But so just to tell you about some fun folds, you guys, I have a gal on my team. Her name is Gina Helms. I'm super excited for her. And Connie prefers check, exactly. So you guys, you can pay me however you want. I don't really care. Like, I'm good with whatever. It's like the easy button, right? But you guys, Jenna Helms is on my team. She just signed up a couple weeks ago. She is a phenomenal stamper as well. She makes the prettiest cards. I watched her video, you guys. She did a presentation, or a live, I should say, on Saturday afternoon. It was at 1 Central. You can catch it on her YouTube channel called Brown Dog Craft Company. And she shared what she has coming up for August. Oh, not August, September. So you guys can see what she's doing. She is going to be doing, I don't think she's starting it in September. I'm pretty sure, Jenna, you're starting your Fun Folds, but she's going to be doing a Fun Folds class every month. Yay. So excited for her. So she's going to be doing a Let's Craft class. She's going to be doing a Stamp-a-Stack, a Fun Folds, and I think a Sweet class is what if I remember correctly, 4 classes. And I think in September, she's starting off with 2. And then come October, then she's going to work it in that all 4 classes. And she's going to be going live Tuesday nights, you guys, every Tuesday night. And then on Saturday, she's also going to be live at 1. So you guys, I'm so excited because my most senior bee is Gina Bulow. She's been with me since 2016, and she just started picking up doing classes. And Jenna Helms, she's not my newest bee anymore. So sorry, Jenna. I've had 3 people sign up since you, which is awesome. So excited. But Jenna just signed up with Stampin' Up! A couple weeks. It's probably 2 weeks now. And so I was, at the time, she was my newest bee, my newest bee. And it was so crazy, you guys. It's Gina and Jenna. And so not to confuse you guys anymore, but that just got me like, oh my gosh, it's Gina and Jenna. And they're both my girls doing online classes with me. So that's awesome. So she will do a showcase for September and October on Monday at 12 p.m. and making a card live. Yay, Jenna. Thank you for telling us that. So you guys, again, if you want more inspiration and card making ideas, like we love sharing with you. Jenna loves it. Gina loves it. I love it. We don't try to do it to overwhelm anybody or to give you guys like too much, but it's like you guys, anybody can take it or you can leave it, right? So if you want more ideas and inspiration and like ways to use the product that you're buying, watch us, like get ideas, get inspired. And if you want to take classes with us, great. You guys have a choice. And I wrote on an email last week that I shared with you guys that we do truly appreciate your support. Regardless if you support me or somebody on my team, we all appreciate it. And if you're taking a class or watching us live or just commenting or replying back, hey, you enjoyed the class, you loved the cats. Don't say you hated the cats, you guys, because I don't go there. If you tell me that, you're we don't go there. So you deal with the cats. That's great. But if you love the cats, tell me. It makes me feel better. But I know they can be like children sometimes, right? I get it, but we appreciate you guys, and you take us, you get what we are, right? And we're the cats, the dog, that's part of us, and so you can take it. And if you don't like it, you can leave it, right? That's the great choice about watching people. Fast forward. Take it, turn us off, right? Do what you want. But I know that when you do watch us and support us by taking your classes, that shows that you do like what we're putting out there, and we appreciate that. And it keeps us going. So just a reminder, Jenna's is Brown Dog Craft Company. You guys like and subscribe to her YouTube channel. I would love for her to get 1,000 subscribers to her YouTube channel. We got to get Gina with her own YouTube channel, and then she'll migrate off of my page. But for now, you know what? We're doing what works, right? Make it easy for her to keep doing what she loves to do, right? So there we go. Here's the DSP sample, you guys. This is what I have, about, I think, 5 or 6 left of this one. So there's that All About Autumn paper, you guys. Isn't that gorgeous? So these samplers are amazing because it helps you figure out your crafting. So if you're like, oh man, I really need a piece of paper that's got green in it. Oh, there's one right there. Super cool. Okay. And like, you could be like, oh, there's one too. And there's one, or I need one with blue. So this allows you to see the patterns. Now I will tell you, if anybody got this one with me, it's a crapshoot. I'll tell you, these 2 papers were a hot mess. This is a hot mess because they weren't the same on both sides. Because the paper like starts with a beachy, not a beach, like the desert scene with like buildings, and then it goes to sky and stars. And so this is a hot mess, you guys. You're gonna have to, if you got this kit from me, be very careful with Oh Holy Night. Keep them paired up nicely. And then we have Them Bones, Winter Meadows Specialty. So these are all the designer papers that you guys can get, some of the specialty papers. And so this sampler is great if you're an avid customer, or if you're a demonstrator, hobbyist, discount shopper. It just helps you visualize and see what designer papers and specialty papers are out there at a glance. And so again, I think I have at least 5 left. Thanks for subscribing to Jenna's page, Hildy. I appreciate it, or to her channel, I should say. Also, I was going to show you guys, this is one of the quasi, if you're getting the Autumn Creative Escape with me, your goodie bag is a quasi product share. You're getting a smaller version of the embellishments shared, a smaller version of the ribbon, but most of the papers, like almost all the papers, maybe just a little bit less on the note cards or the envelopes, but this is kind of what it's going to look like. So this is like a sampling of each of the new embellishments. And so we've got these gold stars, there's glow-in-the-dark ghosts and bats, these speckled dots, the discs, the blossoming pearls, the speckled gems here, and then whatever these glittery sequins are. So this is kind of what like your product share is going to look like. But for the product share that you guys get, it's like double this one, double of this one, and double of this one, actually, because it's more of a 1/5 of a package. And then you guys, the ribbons are like 2 yards or 1 yard. And then the paper is the 6x6. So yay. So that's a little bit more about the shares. And again, all you guys, if you're wondering, like the dates on here. So I have here RSVP by 9/1. So when you go out to my calendar and you look at 9/1, I have it saved to March. I got to change that. But you go to 9/1 and you click on that, you see a holiday product share and designer series paper sampler. So that's where you're at. And then a lot of you guys, I'll be working on this over the next day or two. Leanne, I have never worked with a card kit. I would love to learn. Oh, so what you're I guess what I take that question is like a card kit. So when you get a class from me or Gina or Jenna, like you get, and like we make it so easy with our card kits, you guys. Everything is generally in the envelope, and when you open it up, it has any scoring done, it has any embossing done, any circles are cut, like this is already done for you. And then like you need to stamp, and like your gems would be in here, but this is ink, paper, scissors, and your DSP and your gems aren't in there, or your ribbon isn't, because it's ink, paper, scissors. But generally your kit contains everything that you need to make your kit. So when you get a 4-card class from us, you make the 4 cards and you're left with really nothing, because you've made all the pieces go into the card itself, and your kit makes the card. Now, when you get like a product-based class where it's like ink, paper, scissors, or a Stamp-A-Stack, there you get full packs of things, and then you'll have leftovers to make more. So I guess it just depends on what you're looking for. Here's a sample, you guys, of what a product share kind of looks like. a product share with me would be, this is an old one, you guys. This is from a few years ago. I saved it to keep as a sample, but you get the 6x6 of all of them. We are a lot smarter about our ribbon now. It's not a big hairy mess. It's actually, Jill Butzine has all of them. She did like 1,000 for the escape already. She wraps it around her fingers and puts a piece of paper on and staples it. And so she lines them up really nicely. And then you get a sampling of the embellishments, which we showed you looks more like this, which is perfect. So product shares are a great way to get a little bit of everything without buying it all, because you would have to spend hundreds of dollars to buy full packages of all of that. Now, maybe that's what you want, but maybe you just want a sampling because you're like, oh, I don't know if I want all of that. This way you can try everything and decide what you want to get. So Donna said she loves the sampler, so do I. Linda said, I'm a wonderful teacher. Thank you so much, Linda. I appreciate that. So what happens then, Leanne, every class that I do online, you would have the ability to watch it live. And if you can't ever make the live, the replay lives on forever. The replay is there so that when you're ready to make the kits, go watch it. Or you know what, whenever I do an online class, you also get a tutorial, not handwritten, it's hand typed, a PDF tutorial, which is the only thing in my business that makes me feel like I'm back at school doing homework, is typing up a paper. It's like I have a love-hate relationship with tutorials, you guys. Yeah. It's the time to sit down and do it and get like what's up here and writing the process down into paper. That's the hard part. It's not hard. Okay. Don't get me wrong. It's not hard. It's the time consuming part. So you can either make your kits or your cards using a tutorial or the video tutorial or both. But they're there for you whenever you're ready to put them together. So you don't always have to be there on the day of class unless it's an in-person event class. So, all right. What did we forget? Yes. So Hildy and anybody else that subscribes to Jenna's Brown Dog Craft Company channel, we appreciate it so much. I watch live and make the card later. Yeah, so Donna and a lot of other people, what they do is they watch the live to see how I do it, and then when they go to put it together later, they know what, they've watched it. They can generally put it together lickety-split then. Yeah, when you stop the video. Perfect. Okay. All right, so recap. Anything is open and fair game for September. Sign up for anything, you guys. I have lots of availability because I really haven't even started forecasting or doing kitting. The only thing I do know that I have space left for, I have about 10 spots left for the Autumn Creative Escape. That's the only thing that I might run out of space. So your brother requested some black, white, gold, silver cards that year. And by the time I checked out, I spent over $250. That's how it goes, right? When you buy all the supplies to make the cards, that's usually what it's. That's like kind of a joke, Leon. It's like, oh, I went to go make this card, but it cost me $250, right? Like, because you buy all the full packs of everything. Now, those are specific colors that you need. If you had a demonstrator or somebody that was doing a card class that was specifically making cards that were black, white, gold, silver, you could potentially get a card class from that person if they were the cards you were looking for. And Gwen said the tutorials are wonderful. They are wonderful. And you guys, it is a thing that I cannot ever stop. I get that. I cannot not do tutorials because that is part of it. Because some people don't watch the video and they just go off of the tutorial. So I had to go to the doctor's. Oh, you'll catch the replay, Francis. No problem. One more reminder about the bonus day coupons. It just popped in my head, you guys. Stampin' Up! Had their bonus days last month, and you have until tomorrow to use them. So get on the horn. If you have any of them left, you want to make sure they're used because they expire tomorrow at midnight Mountain Time. So I know I have a couple left that I was holding on to in case I missed something. And so I know I'm going to get mine used probably tomorrow. But if you guys have any bonus day coupons, get on the horn and use them, okay? If you guys are not getting emails from me on a regular basis, just know that I was thinking of your comment again, Leon. Yeah, it cost me $250 to make this card because I had to buy the stamp set and I had to buy the dies and I had to buy the die cutting machine and I had to buy this embossing folder and I bought all the inks to go with it. And then I bought the ribbon and then everything, right? And then later it's like $500. So it's the most expensive card I've ever bought. But look at all these awesome supplies that I could make 50 more, right? So, all right. If you guys aren't getting emails from me and you want to get emails from me, just know I do have a spot on my website here at the bottom underneath where my picture of me in my yellow shirt is. That's where my current host code is. My phone number's there, you guys. I love chatting. It's so much easier than answering 10 emails back and forth. And so just know that if you ever have a lot of questions or need help with something, just send me an email and say, hey, do you have time to chat? I'll call you, all right? But underneath here, there's a spot to sign up for my emails. Sign up with your email address to receive news and updates, right? I do email about every class 3 times, about 3 times. It's either 2 or 3 times. And so I do with having 8 classes in a month, you guys. It ends up being that you might get like 8 emails times 3 on classes. But if you're anything like me, you get an email and you are in the middle of something and you are forgetful and you don't come back to it. So getting a reminder is always amazing. So I always email about when the class is set, everything's published. So now you guys are going to start getting emails for September classes. I set a reminder email and then a last call. And then anytime there's sales or reminders about stuff, the kits, anything, like I try to email that out. So if you're not getting emails from me, I challenge you guys to sign up with your email address. You guys, I don't sell it to anybody. I hate spam. I don't know. I signed up for something and now I'm getting all these stupid emails about something in Vegas with casinos. And it's like, okay, you know how I feel. So if you want to sign up to get emails from me, it's me personally. I never sell it. You'll get lots of emails about Stampin' Up stuff. You know what? If you don't want them, just delete them, or you can always unsubscribe at any time. So if I flip this down, you guys, it's cardsbycrispy.com. This is my personal phone number. This is my email address. You guys, this is my current host code. You can reach me. This is my Facebook page. So I do all my videos in YouTube. I do share them back into Facebook so that, like, you know, if you're a Facebook person, you see when I go live. So just know that's out there. I don't know. Donna loves the cat cameos. Thank you so much. I was talking to my friend Jennifer Merle Hampshire about it, you guys, at Backstage, that I've gotten maybe 3 nasty messages over the course of the last year and a half. Well, since I've gotten the cat, I've only had the cats a year. We got Tigger October 31st, so we haven't even had him a year. And I've gotten 3 nasty emails since last year. And I'm at the point where the first one I kind of was like, oh, I felt horrible about it. I was like, oh my God, they don't like my cat. What am I going to do? Oh, Wounded Warrior. Thank you, Debbie. And then I realized after talking to my mom and my dad that people that say negative things have never learned to not say anything at all if they have nothing nice to say. And my dad was the one that just told me that not too long ago. And it's like, you know what, you're right. You don't tell people like that are doing lives, that are taking the time to show you and inspire you. Like, you don't complain about their cat or their dog running away, because that's part of my life. Like, the cats are staring out the window right now. They're completely content and happy. But you know what? When they want a little attention, they're going to come and ask for it. And so you take it. And if you don't like it, you don't have to watch it, right? So Jennifer had said somebody complained about something she did too because her cat was in the video. I was like, get over it. Move on. Don't like it. Don't watch it. If you don't mind it, great. And if you love it, even better, right? So it's not like they're always in here doing stuff. It's just they're going to be coming and going because this is their home too. Hi, Sherry Martin. So Wounded Warrior benefit. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited that you reminded me about this. Okay. Oh, so we do a card benefit twice a year. I'm looking at doing 3 next year. I'm not quite sure I've committed to it in my head yet, but we always do one in the spring, and it usually is it's always been. They are my kids. Thank you very much, Donna. I appreciate that. The one in the spring is always in April or May, and the proceeds go to the National MS Foundation. So we sent them $2,500. I just got the thank you letter today, actually, saying thank you for your donation. In the fall, we pick a different one. So last year, we picked our Underground Railroad. This year, we're doing Wounded Warrior Project. And the cards have not been designed. I am excited to say, I reached out to Gina yesterday. Gina was here just now, my gal, right? She's going to help me design them. And she's helping me kind of facilitate the card making, which is awesome. So their cards are going to be gorgeous, you guys. I'm so excited. So we're going to be designing them on Friday and then finish them up over the weekend, whatever we don't get done. And by next week, I will be sharing them. We already have 30 people signed up. Whoop, whoop. So excited. So with this donation, you guys, you make a $30 donation. If you need to have shipping is $6. And then there's going to be an ad hoc, add-on extra card. So for an extra $5 donation, you could get one more card. And how it works is, of that $30 donation, $7 is kept for the supplies. My team has, so Gina's gonna be helping me. She's gonna be getting $7 to buy all the materials. And so that's what it averages out to make 5 cards. It's about $7. So she's going to be keeping the $7 to buy all the supplies that we need. And then the other $23 gets donated, which is awesome. So 23 times however many people sign up is a donation. And then if we have like 30 people, almost everybody has taken the extra card. Maybe 5 people haven't. But of that $5, I'm buying the materials for that and donating everything of the $5. So that's an extra bit. And then Bonnie's doing a raffle. It's not a silent raffle. It's just a raffle where you buy raffle tickets. You guys, we always go live the week before. So on Thursday. So the benefit is, and this is a great thing. This is October, so I almost missed talking about it. But the benefit is the 7th of October, you guys. It's World Card Making Day. And enjoy it. Thank you, Hildy. I appreciate that. So the Wounded Warrior Project is on World Card Making Day, which is October 7th. And the RSVP date is by October 1st, right? So it's a good thing I'm bringing this up now, because by the time I do October showcase, it might be late. We're going to have 5 cards. It's a donation. You don't make anything, you guys. We have a team here that comes in, and we made about 250 cards over the course of 3 days. And then they will get mailed out to you the week after. And so when we design them, we use all the different stuff out of the holiday catalog that we want to, and you'll get them made. So like your donation gets you 5 gorgeous completed handmade cards. And we have gotten such positive feedback when people get the made cards up that they're just like, wow, they're perfect. I'm very like, very picky. If you guys don't know me, I'm a type A personality most of the time. I can be calm and chill and relaxed, and like whatever. But like when it comes to card making, and we're making cards for people, you guys, there is a spammer on here. Maybe I'm seeing a job dear Shing. You guys don't click on that, okay? I haven't had a scammer for a while, for a very, very long time, but that one looks like a scammer to me. So I'm gonna report it really quick. Report. Okay, and we're gonna put unwanted. I don't know what it is, but it looks like spam to me. All right, so I'm reporting that, you guys. Don't click on it. Don't look at it. I don't know what it is, but it looks like spam to me. All those ends doesn't look right. So, the cards are exquisite, you guys, that we make. You're not going to get, it's a troll. Yep. You don't get sloppiness. You don't get edges raw or weird or things stamped bad. There are no halos. They're like, I eagle eye everyone. Like I do. We have a quality control for these cards, and we redo them if they're not good. So you don't have to worry about getting bad cards with us. So you make a donation. It's either $36 mailed, $30 for porch pickup or in person, or if you want the extra cards, an extra $5. And so I have the event in person on that Saturday. You can come in the morning from 9 to noon to make your own 5 cards, or noon to 3 to make your 5 cards. And if you can't make it in person that day, you can still donate. And so we're excited. The Wounded Warrior Project, you guys, we all know people in our lives who have served our country and that have come out potentially hurt or needing help getting back into society, or just there's just a lot that goes into it. And I want to thank them for their service and for the freedoms that I have, because they have fought for them. So it's the Wounded Warrior Project is who we decided on this year, and we've also decided to do them for next year, because I think that it's just an amazing thing. And that's why I'm contemplating doing a third benefit next year, to do our Underground Railroad again. So I'm trying to think of how we could fit in a third benefit next year. So we'll see. But anyways, yes, thank you so much, Debbie, for helping me sign up for, or remember to talk about that. Maybe he is from Work and Mindy. No. Jeannie Parker. Hi, Jeannie Parker. All right. Did we forget anything? No. Other thing too that we're going to be designing this weekend, you guys, the catalog launch party and fun Folds card class is also that first week of October. It's the 4th, 6th, and 5th. And so we're going to be working on those cards this coming week as well, so that you can see them and get signed up for that, because that'll come in here really fast before I can do the next showcase as well. So, whew, you guys, it took us, it's only at 4:11. Perfect. I thought I knew, maybe, you guys, honey sighting. Look at her, how she has her little swagger. Yeah, there's your honey sighting. She's like so delicately walking over stuff, not to like spill anything. All right. I thought we would go till 4, so 4:11 is not so crazy bad, you guys. There was a lot to go over, so super excited, you guys. Again, if you're looking for classes with Jenna, reach out to her directly. Her YouTube channel, again, is Brown Dog Craft Company. If you're looking for classes with Gina Bulow, reach out to her directly. If you're looking for the class with Rose here in the States, reach out to me. If you're looking for the sweet class or Rose's technique class in Canada, reach out to Rose. Anything else is me. Email me, call me, text me, call me anytime, as Blondie would say. I'm here to help you guys. I know that I'm a super busy person, but I'm never too busy for you guys because you are why I do this, right? So if you need help with anything with taking classes, or if you're on my team and you need help with anything team related, you guys can help, reach out to me. If you're on somebody else's team and you need help, I always suggest you reach out to your upline first or Stampin' Up. But if you're on my team, definitely reach out to me. I don't have, I'm not too busy for my team or my customers, you guys. So if you ever need anything from a customer aspect or a team aspect, reach out to me. So I'm trying to did I forget anything? I always get done. I'm like, oh man, I forgot to do that. I don't know. The Radically Retro Swap Party. I'm going to talk about that really quick. You guys, the Radically Retro Swap Party is October 22nd. And I think the cards are due to me by October 2nd. And the sign up is by September 18th or something. So I'm going to be sending another reminder. We have about 96 cards, unique cards already signed up for. So you could sign up for 1 to 5 groups. And so we have 96 cards already signed up for, and I think we're looking for a few more to sign up for the Radically Retro Swap Party. Hi, Denise Mallory. First time catching me live. Whoop, whoop, and we're almost done. So Denise Mallory, I would like to welcome you to the Be Happy Stampers. You guys, Denise signed up on Sunday night. Yay! And Dee and Dawn signed up on Saturday. So you guys, I have 2 newbies since Saturday and Sunday. And so Deanne and Denise, I will be sending your Proud to Be a Be Happy Stamper sticker in the mail to you with a magnet. I think I have a magnet, and I have 2 magnets actually I'm going to be sending to you. So yay, welcome to the team, you guys. We have an amazing team, the Be Happy Stampers, and I'm so excited that Denise joined us on Sunday. And then Deanne on Saturday, and Jenna was right before that, and Karen Wetstein was right after Jenna, and so we've had 4 newbies join the team this month, which is amazing. And you guys, I'll honestly say too, my cousin Ann Waters, while I was out in Vegas, she signed up. So I'm like, yay. So super duper, right? So I love it. All right, so okay, well, I'm going to get on with other things that need to get done. I know Tyler's outside waiting to cut split some wood, and I think he's been waiting to run the saw until I was done with my live, and so now he can start splitting some wood and make as much noise as he wants to while it's daylight. Awesome. All right, so you guys need anything, don't hesitate to reach out. For those that want to get signed up for September classes, I will tell you the easiest thing you can do is draft an email and list all the classes out. Let me know what you want to take so I can get you signed up. If you're paying for the classes, I will tell you a reduced rate because I will be doing consolidating shipping. I already know what classes I plan to ship together. And when you sign up for a bunch of classes and I know I'm going to ship them together, I take dollars off from shipping so that you get a reduced shipping rate. So I like to do that. So if you give me the list all at once versus henpecking at them kind of, I guess, and doing onesie twosies, that's where you can save some money on shipping. So awesome, you guys, we did good. All right. I'm going to surprise you guys. I am putting it on my calendar. I'm going to create an event on Friday morning around 9:30, 10 o'clock. I'm going to go live to do a swap card showcase. I've been promising it to you guys for about 2 months, and I'm going to make it happen on Friday morning before Gina comes over. Gina's coming over at 1 to design cards. I will be live for a swap card showcase. I don't know how long it's going to take, but we have 2 hours. We're going to go through as many cards as we can. So if you can't make it for the live, you will always be able to catch the replay, but be ready for some creative inspiration. A lot of it. All right, you guys, I'm going to sign off. Lots of sunshine, love, and big hugs to you guys. We'll see you on Friday morning. Okay. I'll send an invite out for that via Facebook, and you can look for it on my website. I'll also be putting it out there as well. So yay. All right, you guys. I'll count to 10 just in case it ends early, but I love you long time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.